won't you come and play? I guarantee bring a big smile.
What are you singing?
All of those hearts. It is a nervous tick of mine to sing. I forget the title, but it's from the Buffy the Vampire Slayers musical. It's the first number by the Demon Sweets. And it's just a warm-up routine of mine. It's just a nervous tick. I start singing it when I just start singing it sometimes.
I mean, there's a challenge here for you to either talk about or perform your vocal warm-up.
I was actually curious as well.
Yeah, I could do that, but engineering's really busy, and I would want the words.
Oh, okay, yeah.
To it, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy to do it for a
Then
challenge.
we'll sit on that one for a while because they're doing plenty of stuff.
They are.
We are going to keep going out here and leave them doing their work.
I mean, I could do a general vocal warm up. That's fine.
I was thinking actually, if we're going to do the whole thing potentially later, could you just talk about it a little bit? So is it that song?
It's that song because that definitely fits in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
And it starts that guy, and it starts at least the way that I sing it. It starts really soft and even, and definitely fits in my wheelhouse, and then ramps up into more expansive. So it's like stretching almost for me. And finding songs and things like that aren't super vocally straining, that fit within what you do,
right?
Like as it goes out, yeah. And I do that with sea shanties and things like that because my voice is suited to sea shanties, like things like that.
So starting with like a song that starts really solidly in the middle of your range,
right,
and then starts
traveling
up and down and expanding it. That's really cool.
Friend Like Me is another one like that.
Okay.
Yep, that's another one that I do sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to mark that down.
You don't worry about straining your voice as a warm-up? That's interesting to me.
Well, no, you don't go ham on it. And that's why you pick something that's like in your wheelhouse and then kind of like go up to
stretch it.
Yeah, think of it like stretching before a work-out. Like you don't start out by sprinting, you start out slow.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love sea shanties. I actually because I'm in Guns of Icarus Online, which is an airship combat game.
Oh yeah.
It was one of the first things that I did. I actually I wrote a sea shanty for them. It's up on YouTube. It's called Taste of the Skies.
I used to work with them at the Indie Mega booth years ago because
they
were always in the Indie Mega booth and I was doing work with them.
That was my first video game role.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep. And I'm still in the game now, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. It just says, like, when you pick your voice for your character, it just says Jacob Burgess.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like male 2. It's just like, sound like this guy. All right.
So you're like, who is Jacob in this lore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've played the game, and I've had me yelling at me that my ship was on fire.
Weird. How was that?
It was weird. It was like 4 people. Like, all just using the voice commands of, like, hey, this is on fire, this is on fire. And I'm like, I got it, me. Shut up, me. I'm fixing it, me.
Me, cool it right now.
Yeah, because I usually play engineer, whose entire job on the ship is to put it out.
So it's like making yourself in The Sims, but with even less control.
Yeah. Yep.